I feel great. And I like having this job, sweeping the floors, wiping the tables. I am a little slow, but I do a good job. I want to do it right.
Well, this job means a lot to me. I just want to be a part of the community, for one. And being here every day is the best thing I ever done.
Well, I feel with so much blessing in my heart every time that I come here. It made me feel like I'm doing the right thing with my life.
Hiring a person with IDD has truly proven immeasurable. Some of the key things that we've learned throughout this process is first, identifying the fit.
I mean, each of them have their strengths and their weaknesses. Once we figured out what everybody liked and what everybody was capable of doing, we were able to place them in certain areas. And we saw that they were able to catch on very quickly to what they need to do. Once they focus on something, 9 times out of 10, they get it done, and that's what they roll with.
I like to go to work every day. I serve and clean tables and sweep the floor sometimes. Yeah, I like to come to work. It's so friendly.
We put him through an interview process. We put him through the same process that any employee would go through. I'm extremely proud that I was able to hire Jared and give him an opportunity at a different path in his life.
So we approached it with Allison as an internship first, and provided things went well, then it would turn into employment. And it did that. So Allison has actually worked for us for 3 years, which is a long time. And in the hospitality business, that's a really long time.
But as far as the process of Nicole's life at Smith, she gets an annual review just like everybody else does, and it's completely honest. She's either doing a good job or she's not doing a good job. Her increases depend on her production, so she is treated just like any other employee.
To me, I think they're a lot better because they're dedicated to their jobs. Even myself, sometimes we have those days where we wake up and just don't want to go. I mean, I don't think that's the case with these guys. I think they love what they do and they love being able to be here. And you can tell by their service and the things that they do in each of their stations that they really like their work.
Allison is a wonderful example of peer review, because when you come in, you see Allison either folding tables. LVO has taught her how to enter tips into the computer, so we have a point of sale system where she actually knows which tip to enter for which person, and she does it properly every time.
I feel excited about coming to work here. I like it because I get to earn money. I get a paycheck.
They are flexible. Maybe that's not their job most days, but if Jan says, you know, we help out with these dishes today, they're right there.
I put her on a computer, and I don't know where she learned her computer skills because she's been here for 21 years, but she picked it right up. She uses her Outlook, she uses her calendar, she gets on the internet, she tracks packages for us.
In short, he does data entry of claims and documents that come into the claims department. But at the same time, he's willing to learn whatever we want to teach him.
So when I found out that I have a job, everybody was so happy. I mean, they said, congratulations, congratulations. I said, thank you.
From a reliability standpoint, we can always count on Nicole. Her attendance is pretty close to perfect. She's very responsible. When she's not able to come in, she'll make sure to let her supervisor know that she's not able to come in for whatever reason.
Actually, I don't drive because of my eyesight, but I take Metro Lift. They will pick me up from my work. I always get here around 6 in the morning.
In the hospitality business, we are here to please our guests and to make memories, and to be able to have Allison know that she is going to show up every time that she's scheduled to show up. She's going to be in her uniform, she's ready to go. She knows what her job responsibilities are, and she carries them out.
He never missed a day. He was never late. And I don't use the word never very often because it's a very strong word. But even since he's been here, he has never missed a day and he's never been late.
A lot of them come through the Metro bus system. They make sure that those buses get them here on time. And they are upset if for some reason traffic is slow. but they are here. They're here every day. They don't call in sick. Days that they're not feeling well, I almost have to shove them out the door. You can't be here today. You have to go home and take care of yourself.
These guys come in and I mean, Ruby's ecstatic to get to the line to serve people. You don't get them needing a break or asking that they have to leave or something coming up, another. They're motivated to do their job, and that's what they do.
He's just a very personable young man. He's always got a smile on his face. He's always got a great attitude.
Because Allison is here and is always ready to go and ready to work and doing her job with a positive attitude and done right every time, I think she sets a great example for our other staff.
They don't bring all the drama maybe from home or that sort of thing. They leave that at the door. We talk about that a lot. Classroom assistants do it.
I have been working here for the past 19 years. I feel like this is like a home away from home.
Hiring these folks brings purpose to them, but it brings value to the organization. It just makes me really proud. And he's the first one within the Texas Children's system that has been hired as a full-time employee. And I did that, and that makes me really happy.
She is a model for others to follow, that yes, there's some adversity there, but she's persevered and she's been consistent and she's succeeded. And these are all qualities that we want our employees to emulate in their own lives.
We normally pass out the checks on Thursday, sometimes Friday. That is the highlight of their life, and I guess mine. The smiles on their face and the laughs, and they get loud, and the same experiences that we have when we have a little money. I mean, that's pretty much the same way they do. You know, either someone is going shopping, someone is going to buy something for someone else. I mean, they're very generous, except Ruby. She's not giving up a dime.
He is dedicated to these kids. These are his kids. These are his children. He'll tell you that. And he remembers them all for the last 18 years. When they come back, when the kids come back to visit, where's Mr. Chris? I want to see my teacher, Mr. Chris. That tells a lot.